Dat's Restaurant Group is expanding with the anticipated opening of Dr. Barbecues, and here today to give us an inside look into the pit is Pitmaster Lee Jasper. Good morning,
Hey.
welcome.
Good morning, how are you?
I was going to say, welcome to Florida too. You were actually, I was learning about his backstory. You were recruited to move to Florida and to help with Dr. Barbecue, right?
Yes, ma'am, that's correct. Formerly I was with Kreitz Market. We were an outfit out of Lockhart.
In Texas.
In Lockhart, Texas, yes, ma'am. From there, my wife and I, we opened up a second location in College Station. Last spring, the Perrys, the owners of Dat's Restaurant Group, they found me and they offered me a job.
And said, hey, what do you think about Florida? So what do you think about Florida and St. Pete so far?
It's outstanding. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
What makes it better, though, is good barbecue.
Yeah, and with that, I learned who I was going to be working with in Dr. Barbecue. I mean, that's such a,
I know,
it's a
is this
huge,
a dream come true?
Huge honor, yes, ma'am.
All right, so what sandwich are you making? Because this is the first time I've ever heard, too, a pitmaster in a restaurant, too. So explain what your position is.
Right now, I am working with Dat's Restaurant Group until Dr. Barbecue does, get
Meat,
afloat.
that's his
yes,
specialty,
ma'am.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Anyhow, this is the Memphis on My Mind sandwich. It's the kind of a dad's take on a barbecue sandwich.
Okay.
And so, with all good sandwiches, you're going to start with some slow cooked pork there.
All right.
I melted white cheddar on top of it, and from there, gonna build it up with.
Now, what kind of coleslaw is this on here? That's not your average looking coleslaw.
No, ma'am. This is really, it's called Power Slaw. It has, all your grains you need, and it has a kick of sriracha on it.
I was going to say, what's the sauce? You can tell there's
it's a firecracker sauce.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So.
Little onion straws, I see.
Oh, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Kind of build it big, just like Texas, right?
All right. Well, and let's talk about the barbecue. I spent some years in North Carolina. Of course, you're from Texas. Now we're talking about Memphis-style barbecue. What is the secret to good barbecue, no matter where you're coming from?
Patience.
Patience.
Patience, yes, ma'am.
All right, so how long are we talking about? How long do we have to watch this smoker? We heard the smoker's in, by the way. We've seen at least one of them.
Man, it's incredible. It really depends on what you're going for. Brisket, for instance, typically no less than 16 hours.
16 hours?
Yes, ma'am. That was more or less my go-to. But I mean, there's the variables, size, what have you.
Yes,
ma'am.
All right. So is this bad boy, can I dive into this?
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
not sure how I'm going to actually do that, but we're going to attempt it.
Crunch it down, crunch it down.
What's your favorite thing to cook? What's your favorite thing to smoke?
Honestly, I know Texas, we're a huge beef state, so I have to say.
So big. I don't even know how to do this.
All right.
Are you going to do it with me?
Let's do it.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Cheers. That is good. Job well done. Give me a high five on that one.
Yes, ma'am.
And I always say I'm a saucy girl because I like sauce on things, so that's so good on that coleslaw. All right, so do we definitely know this is going to be on the menu? Because everything is in the works. And see how hard this is to actually eat
yes, ma'am.
and try to do, talk? Go ahead.
We will have a take on it, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes,
Are you still guys trying to figure out kind of what meat you're going to do and how you're going to perfect them?
Yes, ma'am. We are going to be, we're still developing the menu, but I mean, you're going to have your staples, you're going to have your brisket, you're going to have chicken, you're going to have brisket, sausage. So we're getting there, and it's not going to be your standard. It's going to be, and we're going to have a creative take on it.
Yeah.
We don't want to be like everyone else.
Is this like your dream? I mean, I know we kind of touched on it before. This has got to be just a dream job for you.
Yes, ma'am.
You can tell he's from Texas. He keeps calling me ma'am. Thank you. Again, congratulations. Welcome to Florida. We cannot wait till Dr. Barbecues is officially open. We're going to go out there and actually see you in action.
I'm ready.
And see what the Pitmaster does. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
In the meantime, you can keep coming back, though, and cooking for us in here until you have your kitchen ready, your smoker ready. Thank you so much.
Thank you.